No, never.
No. Oh, you look like what's his name? What's that actor's name? Oh.
John Lovitz.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll take that as a compliment, though.
Oh yeah, you get it all the time.
Oh yeah.
You're a twin.
I know, but he doesn't have a goatee though, and I am I'm a little better looking than him.
He's had a goatee like that when he
really?
Did, well, on Seinfeld.
Yeah. And I am a little better looking than him. A little bit better.
Better looking.
Yeah. And I have a ponytail too. Yeah, I have more hair. And I don't think I ever wore a classic Battlestar costume. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I know. I love it.
Do you like that? Didn't they do a good job on that?
I love it, John.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know what?
John, love it. I could never ever think of that.
We watched you get turned into that the other day.
Oh my God, there it is.
You didn't even have time to talk about that, and if you flick from left to right, I took us several.
That's me in the Snake movie.
Yep, and from 1973. I remember I saw that as a kid when I was in single digits, and when you see something like that, you never forget it. It just stays with you. And then my girlfriend Jen had never seen it before, so we watched it together.
It's freaky.
Very unique movie.
I have photos from it, and I forgot to bring them.
Oh, that'd be awesome, yeah.
Can you believe it? I forgot them. But,
you see, and then...
Oh, there, look, Shauna.
I mean, for 1973 tech, that was really impressive.
Yeah. Well, it was John Chambers and Dan Streetbeck that did Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Right? Oh, really? I wasn't aware of that.
Academy Award. This is in '71. They won the Academy Award in '68 or '9.
Yeah.
And Streetbeck had this idea. They did that at 20th Century Fox. But then who was in Argo? John Chambers.
Yeah.
You know Argo? That's
heard of it. Yeah.
The movie.
The movie. That recent movie.
Based on the makeup artist who created this whole deal, and it was John Chambers.
Right.
And he did that right after he did this Snake movie. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Pretty good for 1973.
1973, but you know, the movie didn't do well. You want to know why?
Yeah.
People were too afraid of snakes to go.
She's terrified of snakes. That's funny. We could have fun with this if we work it right. She's terrified of snakes. My girlfriend is.
Oh, there's Struther.
Yeah, and then you get eaten by the mongoose.
No, I don't.
Yeah?
Think back to the ending of that movie. What happened?
Well, the mongoose was chewing on
him. I let the mongoose go, and there I am.
Right.
The cobra. David's a cobra now.
Right.
And the mongoose is, and we're fighting.
Right.
And then you hear, and the girl's running the girl comes running with the sheriff.
Right.
Comes running, and they come into the door, and they look. They show the mongoose and the cobra fighting.
Right.
They look at her and she's screaming. He's got the gun up.
Right.
And she screams.
Right.
And they freeze.
Right. So we're not sure what happened.
We don't know what happened. He didn't shoot. He didn't kill the mongoose.
Right.
He killed the snake. We don't.
He killed the first cobra because when they first get to the farm, they shoot one of the cobras.
But I'm talking about the end of the movie because there was a sequel already written.
Oh yeah.
Never got made.
But it never got made.
No, because the movie didn't make enough money.
So
they left it open. They could have killed me.
Yeah.
Or they could bring me, because the sequel was her dad now is going to try and turn me into a human.
Right.
So that was the sequel. I've always relieved when I thought, oh God, if they do this, I'll just be known forever as the snake guy.
The snake boy. Yeah, it's a good thing. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing a picture and a photo.
It was a great experience. I got a lot of snake story movies.
I bet. So what do you think of my daughter? She's in a gizmo costume from Gremlins, the Mogwai.
I don't think of your daughter, ever.
Huh?
My whole life I've never. Oh, there I go.
There you go.
No, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet.
I'm a girl.
You remember all that, right? Well, because if you get them wet, they multiply. Remember, they pop out of the back, and then there's a whole bunch of gremlins, and it just all goes
I
bad
used
from
to do
it.
that with my children.
Yeah.
Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet. I had boys.
Yeah, good advice for kids too. But I appreciated your parenting advice at the panel because I take that very seriously. You know, her mom and I, moved on to other people, but
Right.
I really like your perspective on parenting. I appreciated that.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time to get into it too much, but yeah, just being there,
Yep.
Wait, you know
present.
Yep. Exactly.
what? You don't know about parents?
So we need to.
You don't need to
Battlestar
know.
picture? Or 18?
Your what?
Hard to say. They're also good,
Your
right?
mother's a gopher. Your
Not
mother's
a gopher.
She's a guinea pig.
Oi!
Your mother's a
Oi!
gerbil.
Could be.
Oi!
Huh?
Could be. Yeah. Product of genetic splicing.
Right.
They put all kinds of additives in
Mother's a
food.
gerbil.
He.
Your mother wears combat boots.
Yeah.
Why did they? When I was a kid, way back before there was TV,
Yeah.
there was when they would attack your mother, and that was fight words.
Right.
Your
Yeah.
mom is so fat, she sits all
Right.
around the house.
That's right.
This
She sits
one's
around.
bigger than
Your mother's.
Okay.
I can't even remember.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there.
And I'm also a Trump supporter
Stay
too.
away from the drinking fountain.
Oh, and I'm a Trump supporter too, by the way. And I agreed with your perspective on there too.
What am I signing?
I know, right? I need to pick something
Well,
up.
you don't have to, but.
Oh no, I will. But I'm enjoying talking with you too.
Hi, dear. I like your purse.
So what do you think?
Very nice.
I think we're gonna have to go with this one.
You want a bigger one or you want that size?
Okay, is there a bigger one?
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay. Same price or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll go with the bigger one. Bigger is better, I guess. Okay, there we go. Bigger is always better.
You know?
Oh, don't
I
forget
have
the
like
DVD
two
box.
of those, don't I? Oh, 3.
Yeah.
I don't know how I ended up with these big ones. I did it. Somewhere I did a show
And
where.
it's a photo op and a picture, yep.
Yeah, $40.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
hold on.
So.
I do have another
What's your
question.
name?
It's Chris, C-H-R-I-S.
You explain it.
Okay. You got
I
some.
wish I had a Snake movie.
I know. They recently, I think, released it on Blu-ray.
Which is?
Oh, from the X-Files. So Mitch Pileggi, and then I got the cigarette smoking man there. You watched the X-Files, haven't you?
No, I don't watch TV.
Really? You hunt.
I
You're
do
the
watch
you're
TV. I
the.
watch soccer.
Are you on that side?
I watch the
would like
news.
to let me sign
I
it.
watch
That'll be like
Seinfeld.
$70 if
I
you're
watch
involved
Curb
with
Your
the
Enthusiasm.
photos.
I watch boxing. I watch.
So it's $30 more to get that sign?
Soccer,
Oh, okay. Well, he's worth it.
little golf. I don't watch the NBA anymore. I don't watch the NFL
So,
anymore.
are you a vegan or just vegetarian?
Vegan. I'm hardcore.
You're hardcore, but you hunt. Then what do you do with the animal?
I give it to my people I hunt with. Or
So it
people
doesn't get
love to hunt.
wasted.
People love to hunt with them.
Yeah.
No, but it's not wasted. I mean, I was curious about that when you said that. I was like, well,
Yeah, I know. No,
I like that you
didn't put it
hunt.
in me because I enjoy. I don't hunt big animals anymore, like elk and moose and bear, and I grew up on all that. You know?
See, I'm on his mailing list just to prove that I'm an actual supporter.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah. I actually volunteered as a. They never called me up, but I volunteered as a campaign volunteer. Had a yard sign. I anchored it in concrete to make sure no one would come and steal it.
Democrats are. I've got in my whole lifetime. I've never seen. They're psychologically there's a meltdown. They're sick.
Right. Oh yeah.
They're so negative. They're so off the. They're so off the cliff. It's un-American. It
Right.
is un-American.
Well, I think so. I agree.
If you look at what they're doing, it's the talking points of ISIS. It's the talking points of Russia.
Yeah.
They want to destroy America.
Yeah.
You know, it's anti what America's founded on.
Oh, I think
Anti
so.
the individual,
Yeah.
anti-family, anti-heterosexuality, anti-marriage, anti-everything.
Yeah.
It's an attack on the very core, the fabric,
Yeah.
the founding.
Well, it's
they
like-
hate it.
Yep.
They hate it.
Yep.
And And that's the party. They're always that fringe. There always used to be that fringe in the Democrat. But
Right.
it wasn't JFK, wasn't Adlai Stevenson, it wasn't, even Jimmy Carter.
Right.
It wasn't these people.
That's 18.
Yep.
They wouldn't be, JFK would be a John McCain.
Right.
One's on set.
He'd
Well,
be a moderate Republican.
Yeah, they say that the true Democrat Party died with JFK, is what a lot of people say. I think there's some truth to that.
Because Clinton took it way to the left.
Yeah.
And then his wife is to the left of him.
Yep.
And then Obama was a Marxist. I mean, he was Saul Alinsky.
Oh yeah.
Saul Alinsky.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rules for radicals. Yep.
How do we destroy this country?
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that there's a good amount of good people left, right? That we got them in. So.
I know, but they're not gonna stop.
Oh, I know.
Destroy it.
I know.
So we got to support it. We can't let that happen.
Yep, you
Because the
need-
Republicans are not stepping up. This is why the Republicans keep asking me for money, because I gave money and I won't give it.
Right.
I write them letters. I send them no. I said, no, you do something.
Right.
Tell you, we gave you the House, we gave you the Senate, and then we gave you this guy, and now you're going, well, we can't get that.
Right.
And now you're saying, oh, I don't know, do you get the brochures from the Republican Party? We just need more money.
Yeah.
We get a little more money because
You need to manage the money you got.
They're right about what the Democrats are doing.
Yeah.
But they said we need more money because the Democrats are trying to stop. I know you got the book. Go do it. Because they're the swamp.
Yeah.
The Democrats are the swamp.
I know it.
They're part of the swamp. See,
Yep.
this is what Trump didn't realize.
You know, the single most important thing, without talking to you all day about politics, so I'm enjoying it though. The single most important thing that Trump can do to help the country is to enact term limits.
Well, that would be
It addresses all the root causes of it, all the problems.
that are running for the Senate next year that are running on that platform. There's a guy in Montana that's going to, but they hate that. The politicians.
Well, Kid Rock.
It's a lifetime. How long have they been there? 40 years, 50 years,
Too long.
30 years,
Too long.
20 years.
Yep.
I mean, McCain is 40 years. I mean,
I know. The only good thing about all that is they should be dying soon. They should dying off.
But I'm with you.
Yeah.
We got term limits for the president. But there should be term limits.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be. It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
it's a lifestyle, and they're professional politicians.
Yeah.
That's all they do. They never live in the world we live in. They never. It's a different world, and they like it.
Yeah.
Insulated.
Yeah.
This is why they're all buddies. They drink cocktails together.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Let's stop talking politics.
I know. We'll be here all day.
Cassie found something. I want to go see what it is.
Oh, okay. And you don't mind doing the photo, do you?
No. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And he also had this too.
I gotta stop talking.
No, you don't. You can keep on talking.
I talk too much.
Oh, and I just wanted to let you know.
Well, you look just like your dad, who's a good-looking guy, so you're lucky. Let me see.
Just a little
my
bit about
God.
this. This was
Look at-
signed by Richard and Herbert.
I can't
And
believe
there's a
it.
photo of us. He was at Planet Comic-Con, which is a big con in Kansas City here, several years ago. And that's how I met Herbert. So,
Oh, and that's Richard's character on Battlestar.
well, no, that's Herbert Jefferson. That's Boomer.
Yeah. No, Tom Kane.
Oh, Tom Kane. Oh, okay. Who does the voice? Well, Tom Kane is a voice actor.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Because
That's just his booth behind us.
Richard Hatch was on the new Battlestar. His character was called Tom something.
Oh, was it? I think you're right. Tom something or another. Yep,
That's
you're
right.
right. Yep, that's right.
Where do I sign it?
Wherever you think's fit.
Well, it won't show up there.
Yeah.
I can write it here. I have to write
Okay,
it.
maybe in the little
It won't
cheek.
show up too good. But
Yeah.
Chris is your name?
CHRIS. Yep. You know, I have one of your action figures.
I have them. I have more action figures than almost anyone.
Yeah.
Because I got like 6, 8 Battlestar and 3 or 4 18 action
Yeah.
dolls.
Well, that's cool.
Which one do you have?
The Starbuck with the pleather, like the suede cape and stuff. Actually,
little one.
yeah. Actually, hold on, Jen. I almost forgot. You don't have to sign him though. I just wanted to show.
All right, I'm coming.
One other thing I wanted to share with you as a kid, one of my fondest memories as a kid growing up in Pennsylvania.
Is this you?
Yep, that's actually
Oh, we're doing a photo.
was buying the the trading cards with the gum in them. I
yeah.
love getting the Battlestar Galactica ones. It was
Did you get the soap?
the soap.
Did you get the shower curtain?
I don't
Did you get
put-
the sheets?
I had Star Wars sheets. I had Star Wars sheets.
They made all that stuff.
Yeah.
Even then?
Starbuck, yeah.